JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. What's up with it, Taurus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday to all the Taurus out there celebrating their birthday. We're starting off with the Queer Tarot deck. I did pre-shuffle before getting on camera, and I like to shuffle once again on camera. But shouts out to Taurus for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. If you're interested in booking, jtheemperor.com, and I will be going live on Friday at 3:33 doing free Q&As. So just keep that in mind. What does Taurus need to know for today? You are being divinely guided and protected. Universe has you inside of this cocoon. Look at this plant or this wreath with flowers in it. Look, think of it as a cocoon. Universe is supporting you, guiding you, protecting you while you go through this growth phase or this growth process that you're going through. You're transitioning, and no one can impede on the process of your progress. You do think about a past situation. What's love got to do with it, huh? All right, what does Taurus need to know for today? The Moon card is showing itself. Feelings and emotions, could even be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but mainly Cancer. Intuitively, that's what I'm picking up on. There could have been some disappointment, sad news here. However, you're maintaining, you're doing the best that you can. With that Queen of Pentacles, you do get emotional at times, or you may wear your heart on your sleeve. What does Taurus need to know for today? You're definitely manifesting that money, but you're a bit jaded from what? From working with the wrong person or people. Okay, anything that you endeavor or experience is going to be new experiences. No more old experiences, no more redos, no more copycats, no more repeats. We got that Hangman. You're being delayed or held up, or there's a process. You're in the progress of your process. So that Hangman could be the process of receiving downloads or acknowledging every opportunity that you may have in your life, taking advantage of every opportunity that may come into your life, or every person that may even come into your life. We got that Two of Cups. It could even be a person. We're still shuffling, getting into the energy. Thank y'all for being patient, but the Fool came back out. It didn't pop out before, but I was seeing it, and now it's showing itself once again. So with that Fool card going into the unknown, you have no idea what you're about to get yourself into this Taurus season. You're about to receive your 10 of Cups, your happiness, your joy, fulfillment, whatever happy or love looks like to you, or joy. What does joy look like for you? Right now you're sad though. It could be up at night, sleep apnea or sleep problems or something like that. Or like you a night owl, or I don't know, nocturnal. It could be any of those things. But what you don't see as a solution to your problems is right around the corner. You trying to fake it till you make it. We got that Fool and that Strength card. So with the Fool going into the unknown, willing to learn new things. With the Strength, discipline, control, self-aware, self-dominance. Dominate yourself and you can dominate others. Control yourself, you can control someone else. Let's pull it. First card out was the King of Swords. Now with that King of Swords, they plan for the future. You could be making plans for the future, investments, putting things aside, putting things into proper perspective. They call it compartmentalizing your life. Now we got that Two of Swords. Reading between the lines. Oh, you good. You could, let's just say if you wear glasses or something like that. It's really a superpower. You can read between the lines. The devil is in the details. For sure. With that Two of Swords, at least. I can see through the reality. I'm cutting through the matrix. If this is resonating, hit that like. Queen of Pentacles. Saving money for your future, or just making better financially sound decisions. Putting money first, or just knowing your worth and your value. Even if you got to be alone for a little while. Even if you have to prove them wrong by just living your life. Yeah, the life of a Taurus. All you got to do is be a Taurus. keep putting in that work. You may feel like you're overworked or overqualified, but it's going to pay off. We call it delayed gratification. The Magician. You're still manifesting. You're still in the process. You need to use everything that you have. You got books you ain't even read, tasks that you ain't even completed, things sitting around that can be used at your disposal. We got that Page of Cups. Not only are you not ready to make a solid offer, any offers you receive right now, you're looking at them like they're fishy. You're not so trusting. You're emotionally unavailable. The Lover's card. Like I said, what love got to do with it? But now the Lover's card is coming out. So love might have something to do with it. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Universe is trying to help you get over a person. Or they could be bringing you a new person. This is what you don't see coming. But it is Taurus season, so expect to get what you want. You're on guard, though. And you want to travel, relocate, or move on. Getting over a cancer. Coming up with a solution. Closure. Because the devil is in the details. That devil hat came out in the advice for the outcome. Or the outcome's advice. Or the future. With your future situation, your guard is up. You're trying to figure out how to navigate through this, whether you need to move on, travel, relocate, long distance, or getting over someone emotionally. This could also represent motion in general, someone who's on their path, having motion, moving forward. But there's a solution coming up for whatever problems you have. There's a solution. But don't forget, the devil is in the details. So someone could be trying to give you a love offer, but it's really a bad contract. Or just pay attention. Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. The Lovers and the devil are one and the same. So we got the Eight of Wands, confirmation. Ten of Cups. All these opportunities, tasks, and responsibilities are going to turn into opportunities for success with that Ten of Cups. Two of Wands. Someone who is extremely focused on their reality and the pictures that they paint for themselves in their mind, they're going to turn that into reality. They're determined. Their focus is coming up in their advice. The last card that came out was the 7 or 8? Oh, 7. 9. You feel stuck, trapped, or you feel like there's no hope in a specific situation with that last card coming out. Let's clarify real quick. Oh, the solution is going towards the unknown. The Fool card is you feel jaded or stuck in your current situation because you're doing something you already did, going back to something you already left, still dealing with something you know you shouldn't be. You have to go into the unknown with the full ignorance, or going into the unknown, shooting your shot, ball is in your court, or not caring about the outcome, circumstances, or consequences of a decision that's being made. Let's get some clarity, though. Ooh, that Lover's card came out, and then 7 of Wands. So you're going to be having success in love. You're going to be overcoming any obstacle in love. You could be attracting or gaining or getting love or some smacking, some action. This Taurus season, it is your season to get what you want. So you already know what you want is coming in. The love, 7 of Wands, is gaining success over a certain situation. Confirmation. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 my time. Hello. Let me get a better picture. Yeah. It changed to 1, 2, 3, 5 that quick. That man, time be on the move, don't it? But y'all seen it the first time. Time flies, don't it? We're already in Taurus season. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. All right. We're going to pull a card for each sign. Yeah, expect a new beginning or a new situation in love. How to get over somebody is getting under someone else. Is that how the saying or the quote goes? I believe so. Now, let's pull a card for each sign. Taurus, dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. If this ended up resonating, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Other than that, I hope y'all stop by for the free Q&A on Friday. We will be doing that this coming up Friday via live at 3:33 Central Standard Time. And if you're interested in booking or just have questions, you can DM me on IG at jtheemperor or go to my website, jtheemperor.com. What does Taurus need to know for today, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? As long as you focus on yourself, you're good. It's when you start to include outside energies. Confirmation is when things start to go a little bit left. Universe is trying to protect you and isolate you at this time to give you what you want. The blessings can't come in while you got blessing blockers around you. See, the devil's in the details. Oh, we got that world and we got that cherry. We got confirmations going off in the background. So let get it, let go. For Taurus. Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're pocket watching you, vice versa. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus. Aries, Taurus, yeah. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel jaded, stuck, back against the wall. They don't know what to do, trapped. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's a toxic situation, love situation, sex-based connection, superficiality. If you're a Taurus and you're dealing with a Cancer, they're sad about how things ended, or you are. Vice versa, reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. Taurus, dealing with a Leo, they love you, you love them. The Lover's card came out. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic connection. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're manifesting you, or they're doing whatever it takes to manipulate and get their desired outcome in the situation dealing with the Virgo. They want to come out on top. They don't play by the rules by any means necessary, vice versa. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Libra, they're juggling you and someone else. You ain't the only one. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they will give you the tools and the jewels needed to overcome this situation in order to slay. You could need to slay this person or vice versa. They want to support you on this. Universe is handing you a sword and a crown. Now there you go. You got this. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're minding the business that pays them. They planted seeds and they're watching them grow. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this is a karmic connection. They could be going through karma. They could be hemmed up, karmic debt, a need to pay balance, or need to balance things out dealing with Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Three of Swords, third party, heartbreak, betrayal, backstabbing. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're reading, they know that the devil is in the details and they're reading between the lines on you. They can see through the rims of realities. They're not jaded. You are, vice versa. They see exactly what's going on. Now I got to cut you. But this was for Taurus. I'm going to title this, The Devil is in the Details. Let's get a oracle on the way out the door, and I'm going to let y'all go. I have the serenity to kick some ass today. Wow. That's all I got for the sign of Taurus. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.